All right, let's get this show started.
In today's news, there's been a big heavyweight bout announced for UFC 298. TAI TUIVASA will be returning to action this February, taking on MARCIN TYBURA in a battle of ranked heavyweights. The bout was announced on Tuesday by UFC officials, with the fight scheduled to take place at UFC 298 in Anaheim, California. This card will have a strong Australia and New Zealand contingent, with Alexander Volkanovski headlining the event opposite Ilia Topuria. Justin Badman Tafa will also be battling, and TUIVASA will be looking to snap a 3-fight skid, which has seen him drop fights to Cyril Gane, Sergey Pavlovich, and Alexander Volkov. Prior to his current slump, Bam Bam had racked up 5 straight wins, with 3 straight Performance of the Night bonuses. Meanwhile, Tybura is coming off a loss to Tom Aspinall and is 2-2 in his last 4 fights. He's currently ranked 10th in the UFC's heavyweight division, while TUIVASA sits in the number 9 spot. Alex Pereira mocks Anthony Smith after KO loss. Doesn't seem like the UFC light heavyweight champ is inclined to patch things up with Anthony Smith anytime soon. Over the past few months, Pereira and Smith have traded shots through media, with Pereira calling Smith washed up after Smith was critical of his performance against Jan Blachowicz at UFC 291. Smith later fired back, saying that if Pereira wanted a rival, he found one. Now Pereira mocked Smith's recent knockout loss to Khalil Roundtree on his Instagram stories. He posted a photo of Anthony knocked out, captioned, "This was a really good fight." Leon Edwards blasts Colby Covington for having Dana White privilege. During Monday's appearance on the MMA Hour, Edwards pointed to the fact that Covington got the title shot after nearly 2 years of inactivity. The champion also noted that former President Donald Trump is being promoted for the card on Saturday as well. With that, he believes that the UFC is hoping for chaos to win come Saturday.
It's almost a year larger than any other layoff. Why do you think he is getting a title shot after such a long layoff?
I couldn't tell you. You know, I think I spoke to the UFC, I spoke to everyone, and I don't know what the excuse is. You know, I think they brought him in March to weigh in, random. I don't know why. Then you got that Dana White privilege, right? And that's it. He hasn't earned it. He fought Masvidal. Oh God, everyone that's beaten the last 5 years is all retired, right? They've been feeding him like these guys on the back end of the career, and he just for some reason got this mad mentality where he feel like he deserves more than what he's earned, you know, and for some reason UFC is going with it. And here we are. Like, I'm prepared, I'm ready, and I'll show him the different levels. And as far as like beating him or washed up Masvidal, I'm going against a guy that's in his prime, coming in with confidence and bigger, stronger, and I can't wait, you know.
Do you think the UFC wants him to win?
Probably. I think Trump wants him to win.
George St. Pierre kicks it with Dan Bilzerian. GSP and Jake Shields have went to visit the social media influencer in his luxury LA home.
AK, that's an AK-47. And you can go in the water with this, and it doesn't.
This one's a classic, bro. This thing, tried and true. Yeah.
Is it heavy?
Nah, it's not. I mean, you put the mag in it just to get a little heavier, like so you put the bullets in. And,
Here,
I think so.
Come
Yeah,
on, flex.
one.
You usually works around. Usually free around that time. Yeah, I think it's so.
Sleep.
I've heard I'm sleeping and shit too. And I'm sure obviously we got late, so.
Gordon Ryan reflects on training with Jon Jones. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu's GOAT, Gordon Ryan, had been spending time training with Jon Jones ahead of his scheduled first title defense against Stipe Miocic last month, which ended up getting cancelled after Jones tore his pectoral muscle. Speaking at the UFC Fight Pass Invitational post-event press conference, Ryan shared his experience of what it was like training with MMA's GOAT.
Thing to ask about Jon Jones, but was he almost better than you were expecting?
Yeah, for sure. You always go in and you don't know what to expect when you're training with athletes from other sports. Obviously, he doesn't focus on jiu-jitsu, but his wrestling is top notch. His jiu-jitsu is tough, and he's good from everywhere. And he learns incredibly quick. Most of the time, you see guys, young athletes usually learn, a lot faster. It's like the old saying, you can't teach old dogs new tricks. But he's nearing 40 now, and everything I taught him. If I taught him 5 things and he picked up 3, he instantly put those 3 things into his game, and he was like hitting them 100 times better by the time from the start of the week to the end of the week. So he was a really impressive person to be around.
Time for today's top 3 memes. Third place was found over Reddit and was posted by user Strife1212. Second place meme was found over X and was posted by a user named Oscar Willis. And the top picked meme was found over Reddit and was posted by a user named Sexy Kanye Balls.
I want to oil you up. What the f does that mean? What the hell is going on here right now?
Thanks for watching. If you like the content, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to stay in the talk.